There are a few signs that you notice or that you feel if you sense that you are one of the chosen ones. See, everyone says that, yes, I'm the chosen one. You hear this person say, I'm the chosen one. You hear that person say, they're the chosen one. You hear this verbiage. You hear this, oh, I'm woke, or this person's woke, or he's woke, she's woke. Well, people that are chosen never have to broadcast it, and chosen ones don't broadcast it. If anything, if they make a video about it, they're not going to claim, oh, I'm one of the chosen ones. Now, if they do, it's not going to be straight to the point like that. They might say, like in the phrase, they might say, it seems I feel like I'm the chosen one because this happened to me, that happened to me, this happened to me. It's really specific. People that are chosen, they really nail it. They give tangible examples to show their thoughts and their feelings on how that they could be chosen. Notice when I say could be, maybe very few they say, oh, I am a chosen one. Now, here are some signs, either a rubric or a corresponder, pretty much tangible, some tangibles here. You may feel that you're misunderstood. People could say, oh, that's easy. Many would say, oh, I feel that I'm misunderstood, a lot or all the time. But then those that so quick to say that they're misunderstood, they tend to go along with the masses. Now, some of them that are quick to say they're misunderstood, right? They will agree with everyone else. Those that are really misunderstood, they stand alone. They don't agree with everyone else. If anything, they're the opposite. Their thinking and their actions is the opposite of the masses, and it seems crazy to those around them, to people that are closest to them. A person may explain something to them, or they use a certain language, or to others, that person may seem to be talking in code. Their peers would say, what do you mean by that? Or they'll say, why are you always talking in code? Or they'll say, oh, there you go preaching again. Or they'll make a comparison of a historic figure that has, fought for the revolution or civil rights or for equal rights, or just someone from the past that has fought, for causes. Now, that's one of the few signs what I mean by misunderstood and tangible evidence that you're misunderstood. Now, if that have been you, when people say, if you can relate to it, people say, oh, what do you mean by that? Or you say it clear as day, or it may seem that you say it clear as day. To others, you talk in parables. Now, number 2, feeling of an unknown responsibility. Now, say that you can feel responsible, from your family. You can have that, okay, I have to look out, for my brother or sister, and just responsibility to, around you. But if you have that responsibility, that unknown, weight, that you're carrying something heavy, like you're carrying this message or some message, or you sense that you have a task to complete. No one has told you this task yet. As when you believe in the Most High and you feel that in your spirit that you have something to do, you may not know what it is. It may not be clear. It may just be in part. That's a clear sign that you one of the chosen ones. You have been chosen, and it's up to you. Are you going to answer that call? There's a saying, many have been called, few are chosen. Well, that rings true. Many have been called, but few are chosen. But I would say this: few are called, few are chosen, and fewer have answered the call, or fewer answer the call. Another one, it's more damaging if you break rules than anyone else. You notice if you be late to work, or say if you're in school, you might be 2 minutes late. You're treated as if that you was an hour late, but someone else could come in 5 minutes late, and the teachers, the professors don't say anything to them. They just let them pass. Another thing is expectations are higher for you than your peers, than the next person. So that's what I mean by, those are some of the examples. It's more damaging if you break the rules. If you bend the rules, you're really pushing it. Sometimes chosen ones, since you can't break the rules, but you bend the rules a little. And then another one is maybe feeling that you've been here before. Now, you can take it with a grain of salt. Is there such thing of, if you've been here before or not, that's up to, I guess, your interpretation. That's really, no one can really explain that or try to grasp it but you. Now, things that the signs that I described, if that is you, then maybe you are one of the chosen. You definitely have been chosen to do a certain task. Your assignment is to find out what your assignment is. If you sense that you've been chosen, and that's when you need to ask the Most High to reveal it to you, to propel you and to get you ready for that, so then you can step into your assignment. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button on more topics like these.